All right, here's your video on collective nouns. So in this box, what we have is we have a word bank of collective nouns. Collective nouns basically describe a group of something. Groups of different things may have different words that we might use. So for instance, a group of something might be a box, or a colony, a crowd, a gaggle, a gang, a herd, a pack, or a pad. Okay, so we're going to go through these. We're each going to do this together. And you can always pause the video if you need time to write down your answers. To help me out a little bit, I'm going to write the words over here because as I scroll down, I'm not going to be able to see all the words again. So I have box, gang, colony, herd, crowd, pack, gaggle, and pad. Now what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to talk with your grown-up and discuss some of those words and see if you know what those words might represent. Let's read through these first. My aunt gave me a blank of crayons. So first of all, you think about crayons. How do crayons come? The blank of cows crossed the country road. What would we call a group of cows? A blank of ants lived under the log. Again, what would we call a group of ants? The farmer kept a blank of geese in the barn. What would we call a group of geese? My little brother got lost in the blank of people. What word might we use for a group of people? The blank of dogs chased the kitten under the car. What might we call a group of dogs? The police are looking for a blank of thieves. What might we call a group of thieves? And then your last one down here says, my mother wrote a list on a blank of paper. So let's go through these. Let's go back to the top. Maybe. There we go. Let's go back to the top here. And my aunt gave me a blank of crayons. How do your crayons come? Go ahead and pause and write down your answer. You should have written box. Crayons come in a box. So my aunt gave me a box of crayons. If you had box for your answer, go ahead and give yourself a star. Number 2, the blank of cows crossed the country road. Go ahead and pause the video. Write down your answer. The herd of cows. So we have herd. A group of cows is called a herd. If you wrote down herd, give yourself a star. Number 3, a blank of ants lived under the log. Pause. Write down your answer. A colony of ants lived under the log. If you knew that and had the right answer, give yourself a star. The farmer kept a blank of geese in the barn. This is probably one of my favorite words. The farmer kept a gaggle. That's not one that very many people know, but a gaggle of geese. If you knew that, give yourself a star. My little brother got lost in the blank of people. Well, how would we describe a group of people? There's a couple on here. You could say a gang of people. You could also say a crowd of people. Which one would best fit this sentence? Go ahead and pause and write down your answer. My little brother got lost in the crowd of people. Number 6. The blank of dogs chased the kitten under a car. What would we call a group of dogs? Go ahead and pause and write down your answer. The pack of dogs chased the kitten under the car. Again, if you knew that, give yourself a star. Oops, we forgot to star this one because we knew it. All right, give me a second. I'm going to erase and slide mine up. Again, remember to pause if you need to have a little bit more time to write down your answer. And then, whoa, too far, too far. Too far. Put my, Oh, now it's too far. The other way. There we go. The police are looking for a blank of thieves. Well, we only have 2 words left. We have gang and we have pad. Again, a gang might be something that we use to describe people, and thieves would be a group of people. So maybe the police are looking for a gang of thieves. Okay? That means if your mother wrote a note or a list, she wrote a list on a pad of paper. Give yourself a pat on the back if you did an excellent job with that. These are words that are not always easy to figure out, but these collective nouns are basically just words that describe different groups. Okay? You're going to see multiple worksheets that are coming with these. Some of them are going to be fill in like this one. Some of them are going to be your choice. Again, if you need help with any of these worksheets or you need a better clarification on what a collective noun is, please be sure to let me know, either email, text, or give me a call.